Hello, this week's Sedra is Sedra Bamidbar. One of the points of pride of the Jewish people is our lack of a caste system. All Jews are sacred and all can approach God equally. Jews do not need a member of the clergy to connect with God. Clergy's responsibility is to teach the people, not represent them before Hashem. This principle is challenged in this week's Torah portion with the appointment of Kohanim and Leviim to special roles. How are the unique roles limited to a Kohen and Levi to be understood within the context of a religion that offers equal opportunity before God? In our Torah portion, we learn Hashem spoke to Moshe saying, "Advance the tribe of Levi and place them in attendance upon Aaron, the priest, to serve him. They shall perform duties for him and for the whole community before the tabernacle, doing the work there. They shall take charge of all the furnishings of the tabernacle, the Mishkan, a duty on behalf of the tribe of Israelites, doing the work of the tabernacle. You shall assign the Leviim to Aaron and to his sons. They are formally assigned to him from among the Jewish people." In his commentary to these psukim, Rashi explained, any post to which a person is appointed and the duties of which he is bound to carry out is called a duty in office, a charge, a mishmeret in Hebrew. Everywhere in the Torah and the Mishnah that word is used. The Sforno wrote some much needed background about how the tribe of Levi were the ones chosen. The Leviim were chosen to assist in the tasks needed to perform the service in the temple properly. Had it not been for the sin of the golden calf, it would have been the duty, the privilege of the members of the Supreme Court, the Sanhedrin, from all the tribes to carry out the tasks now allocated to the Leviim. Rashi went on to explain why the charge is called the duty of the children of Israel if it was really the Leviim's responsibility. It is called the charge of the children of Israel because all of the Jewish people were really bound to care for the needs of the tabernacle. Only that the Leviim took their places as representing them. For this reason, the Leviim received maaser tithes as a reward or salary from the Jewish people. Later in the Torah, we'll read about Korach's rebellion against Moshe for choosing the Leviim in the place of the Jewish people. Korach, along with Datan and Aviram, On, the son of Pelet, descendants of Reuven, rose up against Moshe, together with 250 other Jews who were leaders of the community who had been chosen in the assembly, men of good repute. They combined to rebel against Moshe and Aaron and said to them, "You have gone too far. For all the community are sanctified, all of them, and Hashem is in their midst. Why do you raise yourself above Hashem's congregation?" Rashi explained the basis for Korach's rebellion. All of the Jewish people heard Hashem speak on Har Sinai from the mouth of God. Korach's charge wasn't wrong. The entire Jewish people were sanctified at Har Sinai when they received the Torah from God. The Torah, the unique divine charge to be a light unto the nations, and the special divine attention were promised to all of the Jewish people. But Korach's mistake was drawing the conclusion that since all the Jews were sanctified, the Leviim were not special. The choosing of the tribe of Levi from among all the sacred Jews shouldn't cause us trouble. At Har Sinai, the Jewish people, every single one of them, were chosen to be God's chosen people. Every Jew was uniquely tasked to teach ethical monotheism by modeling refined behavior, ethos, and philosophy to the rest of the world. Leviim were chosen not as a unique caste, more unique than other Jews, but rather as the leaders and teachers tasked to teach the Jews how to fulfill their unique role. What an important lesson. Each of us is sacred. Each of us is sanctified. Each of us has a role to play. And no one person is any greater than the other. That's not our religion. Shabbat Shalom.